But we gave it a lot of time. Yeah, we out for the night. The lights didn't flicker, just there and there. We took it out.
So you can't have too many lights on, can't have, I can't have too much shit going at one time around here. Cause everything is just low.
It's been a lot colder when you turn the heat on around here. Cause the hood. Hold on, Jay. I gotta go to YouTube real quick.
After hours of gameplay, my Scar is finally gold. I have every attachment unlocked, and I'm here to do part 2 of my Scar review. Before this video starts, I would just like to do my annual, if you enjoy my content, subscribe. Use the links down below to help out my channel. And what is the next weapon you want me to talk about with Modern Warfare? Is it an SMG? Is it an AR? I'll do part 1, 2, and I'll even do 3 parts on one gun as I'm learning it, because I really enjoy talking about guns, especially in a game where the guns actually feel different from each other, and it's interesting to use them and customize them. So go ahead, what's the next weapon you want me to use? And thank you guys for your support, and if you want to provide some more support, that's always greatly appreciated. Let's get right into this. First off, what is the best weapon setup for the Scar, and how can you make it useful in your day-to-day life, in your day-to-day play sessions? How can you make the Scar worth your time? Now, I see some people saying you can use the Scar as a DMR and, land nice 2-shot kill headshots or 3-shot body shots at a, pretty fair distance, and you can put it on a sniper scope and the long barrel, and you can do all that. I fully and fundamentally disagree with this. There are so many better options. It hurts. I think the Odin is better. I think the M4 with its SOCOM rounds, the EBR-14, the Dragunov, the Kar-98, there's so many better long-range precision weapons in the game. You don't need to be taking the Scar and turning it into one. Now, I love the fact that you can, as a fun thing to do, and I see some other people saying that you need to turn it to an SMG. Use the CQC barrel, use the collapsed stock, use stippled grip, use things that help hip fire, and use it like that. For long-range combat and close-range combat, you can manipulate just about any gun in this game to do better in either or. The question is, should you have to, and do you really want to. You can make this a relatively low recoil DMR that can be fun for tap firing somebody at a distance. But it's not going to one-shot headshot like the MK14 or the lever action or the Kar 98. It's not going to double tap people like the Odin. It's not going to stand up against an AX50 user or an HDR user. And really what you're looking at is a worse M4 with SOCOM rounds. Because you can convert the M4 into a damn decent DMR, even though it only has 10 rounds. And while you could play with the gun in this format, I just don't recommend it. It's not competitive. You're not going to be able to compete with many different types of players. Now maybe you could balance it out a little bit and spec it for both accuracy and range and speed and, you know, aim down sight time and all that. But again, you're Frankensteining the weapon into a role that it can't really do that well. Again, fun as novelty, but not worth your time. And now, you want to convert it into an SMG, let's just say. And now it's got a CQC barrel and a collapsed stock and 30 rounds and stippled grip tape and Merc foregrip for hipfire accuracy and recoil control. And you know, this is more versatile. It's not as specialty as turning it into a full-on DMR, but okay, you know, fair enough. This could potentially work for you. But if you couple the fact that its rate of fire is low, its recoil is high, and it requires you, in order to be competitive against multiple people, requires you to run at the very least a 25 round mag, but preferably you'd be running 30 round mag, it's not really a viable option. And the best thing you can do for the SCAR is Frankenstein it into the role it's supposed to fill. Now, as an assault rifle, it's supposed to be more versatile, but at the same time, the SCAR definitely favors long range. This was the problem I stated in my first part, is that it feels like it's geared towards long range, but its rate of fire makes hitting long range targets difficult, in my opinion, and then you don't have the ammo to compensate for that. Distant combat needs more ammo, and moving combat, hitting people while they're moving, requires a faster rate of fire. And if you challenge people at long range, you're going to be burning through so much ammo, especially again if the person is juking you left and right. You're not going to be able to land every shot accurately. Your margin for error is a lot smaller with a lower rate of fire weapon. Guns like the Odin make up for this with really high damage the SCAR just doesn't have. Now here's a versatile build you can do. I would use the bipod foregrip, a compensator, or a muzzle brake depending on your preference. Use the collapsible stock for that extra speed, and use a hybrid sight. Now, the reason I say hybrid sight is that when you're in close range, just use the low zoom optic, but when you need to fight in long range, because of that bipod, you can crouch or prone, switch to the longer zoom, and take more accurate shots at somebody. Just make sure, if you're doing this in core mode, that you have a 30 round mag. Weapons like the Kilo, the M4, and the M13 can have 60 round magazines, and they're more accurate, and they're better in close range. And that alone makes this gun really hard to recommend, and the fact that it requires so much babying in order to get
What you trying to get?
They're fighting not. They ain't trying to get in. They just did the run to Kentucky and do it.
Alright. Join the game. FaceTime, Tariq. Get your hook last on, man. Join the game. You said what? Join the game, nigga. Cause I'm ready to start. Bro, like, come on now. Damascus is so fucking ugly. It kicked me out. So when I clicked gunfight, it kicked me out and gave me like a little error. I forgot what it said.
You might gotta close out too. Why you let him? What you doing?
I just started a gunfight.
Bad guys off to join you, nigga.
You in the game.
No, it don't start.
It say you in here. So you join.
Boy, do you know Call of Duty Mobile have zombies now? Do you know Call of Duty Mobile have zombies now?
Who?
Do you know Call of Duty Mobile have zombies now?
Yeah. I got it on my phone.
Gunfight. Eliminate all enemies or capture the overtime flag to win.
Hey, you bitches. I'm trying to tell y'all.
They a crew too. Oh yeah, we got a punch on each other.
All assets are secure on site.
Boy, nah, you pick up a gun, fuck that. Hell nah, you just picked up a gun, bro. It fucking lagged on me.
Last man standing.
It fucking lagged, bro. I could have been had went to the next nigga for it lagged on me. Look at this nigga just sitting there pre-aiming, folks. Come on, dog.
Fucking bitch.
Got one. Oh, to the right side, Ty. He just sitting there. He crowd walking.
10 seconds.
Right there, he right there. Ah, shit. You should have picked it down. Reload that shit. Grenade. Reload and grenade that shit, bro. Go for the flag.
For them back.
See that, man? That's 'cause that nigga say he don't want to come out.
Nah.
My nigga, come out.
Hell, it don't hit me one time, bro.
Weapons ready.
Nigga
Move
don't
in.
want to come out, bro. That shit annoying.
That's why I want to play this shit, bro. That's why I don't play this shit.
They change this shit up, bro.
He just did a fucking finish on me. Get his ass.
We're not done yet. Make it happen.
This shit. I believe this shit. Why they got these kind of guns over there? We ain't got no guns like this.
I got a K. I had a K. I got a K every time I spawned in. I found the M4 inside the little bus thing.
One round finished. Do not let them breathe.
One of the niggas pulled the fence
Show
on
them
me.
what we do.
I mean, nigga, you got me with nothing.
Bitch. He came right there. Yeah, I was just gonna wait for you to get his ass. As soon as I try to turn and shoot you, I was gonna come around that bitch and blow his fucking dome off. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. One in the bus.
Right there.
No one else. Complete the mission.
What?
We're not done yet. Make it happen.
Man, fuck no, dog. He didn't even see me. Bro, my AUG was jumping all across. Oh yeah, RPG right there for to get his ass. No, I don't want this shit.
behind. I don't know why I got killed there, folks. He's back over there somewhere.
10 seconds.
He's a fucking block. I don't know what he got now.
Go. Secure that objective. We're securing the objective. Objective secured. You fought hard. Well done.
When he got that flag on his head real quick.
Super that geek one coming there later. Yeah, nigga.
He right here. Double team his ass. He should be weak. Wait, what?
We're not finished yet.
I hate that nigga all with a Glock like a motherfucker. I hate this ass weak, bro.
Switching sides.
That nigga so weak. These niggas playing like straight hoes.
They hit match point. Tie it up or it's over.
Yeah, this shit wet.
Why I don't play this shit. See his ass running. Get the fuck, dude. He got a sniper, man. He just hard scoping his ass off.
10 seconds.
Good shit.
Stay focused. No mistakes. This round is ours. We're down on match point. We need a win.
Sick, no, so come back. We gotta win this.
Yeah, I know.
Flick cake!
Switching sides. Score's tied. We're still alive. Keep fighting.
He had a fucking sniper. They both just seem right there, Tyree. Is one land across from the other one. He's so fucking lucky.
10 seconds.
I'll try to wait that time out and go capture that flag. Yeah, right there. The other one was laying down.
Go. Secure that objective.
I already knew it, bro. I knew you. I knew it. You should have just waited.
We return soon.
You should have just waited. Yeah, you should have just waited. They just hiding like a bitch.
Yeah, them niggas ass.
They might pass back with them niggas. That's why I'm trying to play again. They usually pass me back with people sometimes.
I think we match us up with somebody else. Oh, shit. Great bitch.
Nah, nigga, dudes just try to listen. Niggas footstep. This the best one right here.
Oh
Yeah,
I
I guess these bitches supposed to be brother though, pussy ass, faggot ass nigga.
Say what? I don't know what that means. Ass, bitch ass, nigga ass, having ass. Look at
We got some racist niggas. It's the same one day Ruckus was selling me on. Ruckus was getting his ass lit up. I had to carry his ass. I was getting the buys and I was tearing them niggas up.
Eliminate all enemies or capture
I got the sniper on my side. What you got on your side? I got a sniper on my end. What you got? And then you something off the edge right here.
All assets are secure on site.
Kilo. Got one.
Okay, he's almost.
Yeah, yes sir! Yes sir! Yeah, he almost weak! I'm almost weak, huh? Yes sir! Fucking cracker.
Chris Tucker.
He Chris Tucker. He said he got Chris Tucker.
What the fuck?
The mission soldier. The only one left.
Yes sir!
Don't be that stereo, that much of a stereo.
They are like
He said we scary?
Fucking piece of shit cracker.
Yeah, baby, I got a kilo. I'm steady getting kilo. Don't jump over there. There's one of them stairs right there. Yep, there you go. You trash! You trash! You trash! Ty, watch this, fool.
Oh, on top of his booty.
I'm gonna jump up and get this kilo right here again. Oh, I ain't the kilo this time. Oh, it's a one shot.
You're the last one standing.
Follow me up the stairs, bro. I'm dead.
Bitch.
Yep. Oh, nice. It's the back of the thing.
10 seconds.
Oh, my shot didn't hit at all.
My shot didn't hit, dude. My shot didn't hit, dude. Drop! Drop!
Dang. Get a job, N-word.
Time to
He said get a job in work. I respected him. Damn,
How
Ty.
did he get back here, bro?
all up to you.
I know how they're doing. I see what they do.
Five rounds down. One more
What's
for
up,
the win.
trash? That is what you get for cheating. Y'all are the ones camping the whole fucking
Me
time.
camping? No, bro. No, bro. Never camping.
This is match point.
Ty,
One
jump
more
out
to
that back right there and get that kilo. It should be a gun. Usually a kilo for me. Sometimes it ain't a kilo.
He's up on the stairs. Damn.
Did we really just go? Did we really just 6-0 them?
Fucking lake.
Did we really just go 6-0 on them bars, 10-0?
Down to the sewers. Y'all camping